had Kevin Smith and Jane Hughes here not too long ago. New Jersey plays a very big part for Kevin Smith, and for some reason, people from New Jersey, they wear it on their shirt like a badge. I know you don't, but
what do you mean I don't? Not what I thought you were going to say there. I know you do too. He's like, I know you don't, but what do you mean? I'm incredibly proud of Jersey.
Has New Jersey played a role for you in your acting career?
Yeah, well, I think so. I think specifically where I grew up too. I grew up in Hasbrook Heights is the name of the town. It's right next to Hackensack. It's so close yet so far away. You know, one of those places we can see the skyline of the city from our house, and yet you might as well be living in another planet altogether sometimes. You know, but being a kid actor, and growing up in that part of the world was a really interesting thing for me. I kind of lived this, sounds so hokey, but like this sort of double life where I would come into New York City, the big city, the center of the world, and I would work as a kid in this very adult world amongst professionals. I would be a professional person working, getting paid. And on a lot of jobs that I was doing, I was like the one kid. I played the son, and it was all adults who weren't in school and were, this was like their job, and it was a business. And so I would come in and I would do that, and then I would go home to New Jersey, just 8 miles away, and I would hop on my bike and go play with my friends and do homework and go to school the next day. And that was my life, and it was and it got even sort of more bizarre. I mean, I would fly out to LA for a few months and live there doing a TV show, and then I'd come back and I'd be the guy in my, high school that was just in LA doing a TV show that they just saw on Fox last weekend. It was like this really bizarro sort of, it couldn't be two worlds further apart from each other. And yet, those are the two worlds that I grew up in and sort of straddled at any one given time. And so but I believe that I am the person I am today, and I believe that I am grounded and have a real sort of, I wouldn't say cynical, but a sort of just a real sense of this business and its fickle nature, and sort of I just kind of get the industry in a different way, I think, is because I grew up being able to be a normal kid when I needed to be a normal kid. And, seeing the ups and downs of the industry at such an early age, it was, going months without working was okay, because then I got to be a kid for, it was different, the stakes were different. And so I learned a lot. I just learned a lot growing up. And so Jersey was, I think if I grew up in the city doing this, I might, I certainly would be a different person. But I also think I don't know. I think it's very much a part of who I am, for sure. That's the short answer. If you guys want the long answer, stick around, I'll give it to you afterwards.